My son, his name was Michael, he did this to me. He took the house I built with my own hands, he dragged my name through the dirt, and then he had me evicted like I was nothing. You might think you ended everything. You left me crying on the curb, you stole the life savings I'd tucked away, you emptied the closet of everything I'd saved for decades. He was my son, yes, the one I breathed for, and he betrayed me. You probably thought I would break, quietly lick my wounds and fade away. You were very wrong. I cried. I sat on that sidewalk and the city lights blurred into one long night. I lost so much, the photos, the certainties, the small comforts that stitched my life together. But I did not break. When he shoved me out, when the landlord slotted that eviction notice on the door, I asked the world for a light, and then I built it myself, nail by nail, day by day. You took food money, so I worked nights. You sold my things, so I learned to sell my pride instead of my dignity. You thought I would be quiet. The thing you feared most came when I began to speak. I did not stay silent, I gathered proof. I saved emails and texts where your own hand betrayed you. I pulled bank statements that showed withdrawals you could not explain. I kept eviction notices, the receipts from the pawn shop where you cashed my china, the voicemail where you promised one thing and did another. I recorded phone calls with your lies. I walked door to door, and neighbors, people who'd seen the way you smiled when you thought no one watched, gave me statements. I made a file, it got heavy. The heavier it grew, the more certain I became. I hired an attorney. I learned how to stitch one seemingly small thread into a pattern big enough to be seen. I filed papers, I sat through hearings, and I spoke where I needed to,